Hello viewers, hope you all are doing absolutely fine. So we are at our last part of this particular unit, and here I am going to discuss that how the activity of living organism is an outcome of cellular activity. So everything in a multicellular or unicellular organisms is occurring at the cellular level. So in case of bacteria, we had seen that a single cell is an organ system for bacteria or a unicellular organisms, even if it is a eukaryotic. Now, in multicellular organisms like animals and plant, we had seen that we are having organelles that are present within the cells, and even the organelles are present within their own membrane. So each membrane are specific with their own functions, and the cells of a specific type are performing specific functions in plant and animal cells. Now here are some of the examples or the functions that are occurring at the cellular level and how they are giving an activity of living organism. So how they are becoming an outcome of cellular activity, we will see here. So first is repair. So repair, we had seen that in the mitosis where equational division are occurring, and we had seen that the replacement of destroyed cells will take place like regenerations of cells which are destroyed. And next is the growth. So growth and repair are the two mechanisms which are occurring at the cellular level by cell division, and the nuclear division which take place for repair and growth, we had seen that they are mitosis type, which is also equational. So growth, that means the proliferation of cells or increasing in number of cells, which is helping in the development of organisms. And we have also seen that the cells are forming, the complex of cells are forming tissues, and from the tissues the organ systems are forming. So the development of cells are important as well. So the cellular, the development at cellular level is how helping in the growth of organism. Next is movement. So for movement, we had seen that the muscle cells are mainly responsible, and because they are having a functions of contraction and relaxation of muscles. Next is the shape and rigidity. So bone cells, which are also known as osteocytes in case of animals, and cell wall in case of plants, which are having cellulose. So the cell wall component of plant are cellulose. Next is the gaseous exchange in plants and animals. So in case of animals, the RBCs are mainly responsible, which is known as red blood cells, for the transportation of oxygen. So that's why blood is known as the carrier of oxygen. Now next is the guard cells or the stomata cells that are helping in trapping the CO2 for plants. Now next is the defensive role. So defensive roles are mainly played by white blood cells, and we had seen that white blood cells are having amoeba-like structure and movement. So white blood cells are mainly forming germ cells which are killing or destroying the foreign particles whichever interfering with the system of body. And the white blood cells get increased whenever there is a foreign particles entered into the body. Now next is the photosynthesis. So photosynthesis mainly takes place in the green plant, and this mechanism are mainly specified with the chloroplast cells which are having granums. Granums are basically the stacked form of thylakoids, and those thylakoids are carrying chlorophyll pigments which are responsible for the photosynthesis. Now next is the offspring production. So the life form of animals like human beings and mainly mammals are formed by the started or begin with the zygote formation. So zygote formation is basically the fusion of male sperm cells and egg cells, which are product of meiosis division. So meiosis division, we had also seen that it is known as reductional division, and the gamete cells, so sperm cells and egg cells are known as gamete cells, which are the product of haploid cells. So they are also known as haploid cells, and they are the product of gamete cells. So with this part, we had completed our unit first chapter, which is cell, the unit of life. And in the next video I will discuss about tissues of both plants and animals. So this is all from this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you have any query, write it in the comment section. You can also follow me on my Instagram page. Link is in the description box. Thank you for watching.